Hi guys, I wanted to show you this new set I just did, and it was a very pretty set, very girly. It had a mint color, and on the ring and the thumbs it had gold flakes on top of a white color acrylic. So as you can see here, I'm just taking clear tips and I'm gluing them on the nail, and afterwards I'm just going to cut them and trim them down to the size that she wants. Alright, so I'm done cutting them, and they're the size and the length that she wanted, and all I'm going to do is file the sides, make sure there's no glue left over stuck onto the skin, and I'm also going to file over the top to somewhat blend in the tip with a natural nail. I find this a bit easier. Usually if you do too much of a thin layer of acrylic, the tip will pop out if you don't blend it in, and if you do them too thick, then obviously they're gonna look weird. So I have my mint mix that I made, and I'm also going to be using just plain white acrylic, and I'm gonna put the mint on all the fingers like I had mentioned, except for my ring and my thumb fingers. When I apply the white acrylic onto the design fingers, I do a very, very, very thin layer of that acrylic. I do this so that when I encapsulate the flakes, it doesn't look too thick. Alright, so I'm just going to file over the top just a tad so that when I put my flakes over the white acrylic, it isn't too lumpy, and it just looks neat, it looks clean. Alright, so I finished filing and I removed all the dust from the nail, and I'm going to take these gold flakes, and you can get these gold flakes just about anywhere. You can look up on eBay just gold flakes, and they have little jars of them. I went to Michael's and it came in a bag I'd say about a sandwich size bag, and it was completely filled with gold flakes, and trust me, I'm never going to run out. So I ripped off little pieces, not too big, but you don't want them too small, and I just put them on the nail, kind of almost making them look like a puzzle spread out. I'm going to take my champagne mix that I made, and I'm doing a very, very, very little amount just so that it gets a little bit of glitter over the top. You don't want to put too much because you don't want to cover up the gold flakes. Afterwards, you're just going to want to take your clear acrylic and you're going to want to encapsulate, not too thick. Remember, you don't want to leave the nail too thick. That's why we did a very, very thin layer of the white acrylic. Alright, so here I'm filing, and once you're done filing, you're just going to want to stick it in the UV lamp. I will apologize, I forgot to record that part, so it just kind of cut off. But just stick it in the UV lamp and add some cuticle oil, and in the pictures that I will show at the end, the client does not have any cuticle oil. I also forgot to take pictures, I was such in a hurry, and I got her to take pictures on her own, so I will apologize if the cuticles are quite a bit dry. Alright, so here's the finished product, and I really hope you guys liked it. If you have any questions, just comment down below.